Tonight, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a place long forgotten by time. An abandoned building whose history has been swallowed up by decay. Once, this place was alive with energy, bustling with people, ideas, and dreams. But those days are long gone. Now it's just a hollow shell of its former self, echoing with memories that refuse to fade. The whispers of those who once walked these halls still linger in the air, and strange, eerie occurrences have kept anyone from returning. Until now. Tonight, we enter, and we uncover the dark secrets that hide within these walls. But be warned, this isn't for the faint of heart. People have come before us and never returned the same. Are you ready to discover what's hidden in the shadows? Listen to that, the groan of the door. It's like the building itself is warning us to turn back. But we've come too far to back down now. The air is thick with the scent of rot and decay, so dense you can almost taste it. Each step we take reverberates through the silence, the only sounds the creaking floorboards beneath our feet. I don't know about you, but I can feel something watching. The atmosphere is almost suffocating, as if the building knows we don't belong here, that we're trespassing in a place that has been forgotten, and perhaps better left that way. As we move further inside, notice the way the light behaves here. It's like the building is fighting the sun's attempts to break through. The windows are so grimy, they barely let any light in. It feels like we're walking through a fog of dust, each breath heavier than the last. This place is a shadow of what it used to be. Look at the walls. Once they were probably painted with bright colors, filled with life. Now they're peeling, weathered by years of abandonment. There's a certain beauty in the decay, don't you think? The way time has softened everything, blurring edges, erasing sharp lines, and leaving us with a softened memory of a once vibrant space. It's like stepping back in time, only the passage of time feels like a slow, painful death here. I can't help but wonder about the people who used to sit in these chairs, whose lives unfolded in this very room. These are the remnants of lives that, for some unknown reason, stopped suddenly. Look at this old chair, once fine and crafted, now worn and tired from decades of neglect. It's not just furniture. It's a relic of the past, a testament to a time that we can no longer touch. But why was it left here? Who left it? And why did they leave so abruptly? What's this? A hidden door. This wasn't on the plans. This could be one of the secret rooms people have whispered about. I've read about places like this, hidden passageways, secret rooms that no one knew existed. What could be behind this door? There's only one way to find out. As the door opens, the air gets colder, the temperature dropping drastically. What is it about abandoned places that make the temperature shift like this? It's almost as if the building itself is trying to keep its secrets buried. The passageway is narrow, and as we step deeper into it, the walls seem to close in like a tomb. This room is completely cut off from the rest of the building, almost as if someone was trying to hide something they didn't want the world to know. The floor is littered with debris, remnants of things that were left behind. And look at this old book. It's covered in dust, but the leather is still intact. What kind of stories were recorded in here? What forbidden knowledge does it hold? Wait, what is this? A medical lab. There's equipment here I've never seen before. It's rusted, corroded, and clearly hasn't been used in years. But why is it still here? What kind of experiments took place in this room? The old surgical tools lying on the countertops, they seem almost frozen in time, untouched but undeniably sinister. There's a strange energy in here, like the lab holds more than just medical history. It feels like there are dark secrets waiting to be uncovered. This room, now this is something else. I feel like I've stepped into a completely different world. The air in here is still, almost as if the room is holding its breath. The furniture looks untouched, the clothes still hanging in the wardrobe. It's almost as if someone just walked out, leaving everything behind. The furniture is so carefully arranged, it almost feels like a scene from a long-forgotten movie. It's eerie, almost too perfect. There's a haunting beauty in the preservation of it all. But what happened here? Why did everyone leave? Why didn't they take anything with them? It's like they disappeared into thin air. This room, this piece of history, is frozen in time, but for how long? These personal belongings, they give me a sense of connection to the past. These items, these photos, these little trinkets, once precious to someone, now lie forgotten, gathering dust. What were these people like? What were their lives like? Were they happy? Did they have families? Did they know that one day, all of this would be left behind, to be discovered by a stranger like me, years later? There's something incredibly intimate about these objects, something that connects me to the past in a way that words can't quite capture. I can't shake this feeling, like something's wrong here. The longer I stay, the more oppressive the atmosphere becomes. The building feels alive. The walls groan. The floorboards creak. Every corner feels like it's hiding something, something that doesn't want to be found. Did you hear that? There's a sound coming from the shadows. I don't know if it's my imagination playing tricks on me, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched. Something is lurking just out of view. I don't think we're alone in here anymore. I've been in a lot of abandoned places, but I've never felt quite like this before. The walls, the creaking floors, it's like the building has a pulse of its own. Every sound feels amplified, as if the building is responding to our every move. The lights flicker above us, casting shadows that seem to stretch unnaturally, creeping across the walls like tendrils. It's as if the darkness itself is alive, wrapping around us, tightening its grip with every step. I can feel my heartbeat quicken, and every instinct is screaming at me to turn back, but we've come this far. There's no turning back now. There's a door at the end of this hallway. It looks different from the others. The wood is darker, more worn, as if it's seen something terrible. My hand hovers over the handle, but a voice in the back of my mind keeps whispering, "Don't open it." But we have to know. We have to see what's behind this door. The air is thick here, like the building itself is holding its breath, waiting for us to make a move. Whatever's behind it, it feels important. It feels like it's been waiting for us. Behind the door, a room, long untouched. The walls are lined with old paintings, their faces cracked and faded with time. The furniture broken and toppled, as though it was once elegant but now lost to decay. And the air, there's something strange about it here. It's almost as if time has stopped. The room feels different, like it doesn't belong to this world. I can almost hear faint whispers coming from the corners, or maybe from my own mind. Whatever was here, whoever lived here, they didn't just leave, they vanished. And what's left behind? A room frozen in a moment that refuses to let go. Look at this, an old chest. Why is it tucked away in the corner like this, untouched by time and decay? It's been left here, almost as if it was meant to be discovered now. The dust on it is thick, but the chest itself is intact. No rust, no cracks. It's almost like it was waiting for someone to open it. But who would leave something so important behind? What could be inside? Should we open it? I can't shake the feeling that whatever's inside, it's not meant for us to find. Inside the chest, papers, old and brittle, their edges curling with age. There are trinkets too, small, strange objects, some of which I don't even recognize. What is this? These papers, they look like diaries, journals of some kind. They're filled with strange symbols, words that make no sense. These items, they seem too personal, too secret to be left behind. It's like someone didn't want these things to be seen, and yet here they are, lying open for us to uncover. What kind of stories are hidden here? What kind of secrets did they leave us? This entry, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. The handwriting is erratic, almost frantic, like the person was in a hurry, trying to get something down before it was too late. The words are jumbled, hard to read, but I can make out something about darkness, shadow, and it's watching. Watching. What could that mean? What was happening here before everything was abandoned? I feel like we're on the edge of something terrifying that's just out of reach. We need to keep moving. Whatever is happening here, it's not finished. It's not over. Did you see that? Something just moved in the corner of the room. A shadow. It was quick, too quick. I swear I saw it out of the corner of my eye. We're not alone here. This building, it's alive. It's watching us, and it doesn't want us to leave. Whatever was left behind, whatever dark forces remain in these walls, they don't want us to uncover the truth. But we have no choice. We have to finish this. There's another doorway at the far end. It leads deeper into the building, into the unknown. The light flickers, casting strange shadows across the floor. Something about this feels final, like we're about to reach the heart of this place. The whispers are louder now. I can't tell if they're real or if it's just the building playing tricks on me, but I can hear them. It's like they're calling us to follow, to go deeper. Should we? I don't know what's waiting for us down there, but I have a feeling we're about to find out. Each step feels heavier now. The walls are closing in around us, the temperature is dropping, and the air feels thicker, harder to breathe. It's almost like we're being drawn into something, pulled deeper into the heart of the darkness. I don't know how much longer we can keep going. Every part of me is telling me to turn back, but I can't. We've come too far. We have to see this through, no matter the cost. Here we are, at the threshold. What's beyond this door? I can feel it, the presence, the pull of something ancient and dark. This is where the building's secrets lie. We've reached the end of the line, and there's no turning back now. Whatever happens next, we're about to uncover something that's been buried for years, maybe decades. Something that was never meant to be found. Are you ready? We've crossed the line, and there's no going back. What happens here, in this place, will stay with us forever. The shadows are closing in. Whatever we find in here will never be the same. Stay tuned, because this journey, it's only just beginning. If you want to know what happens next, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's about to happen. Until then, keep your wits about you. And never forget, the darkness is always watching.